Okay, while I'm on the subject of truth, today I'm going to reenact a Shell commercial. I had this Shell commercial taken off of CNN. They came on and told an outright lie, and I'm going to reenact it for you. So my acting's not that good, but what I'm telling you is true. So, okay, here I go. It starts off like this. You see the lake, pretend like this circle's a lake. And you see this guy over there. He's got a little campfire going. He's out there camping out, enjoying nature. And he says, "Hi, I'm a Shell engineer." Oh, no, that's not it. He goes, "Hi, I used to be a hippie, but now I'm a Shell engineer." Well, that's a couple lies right there. If this guy was really a hippie, he'd know better than to tell this lie, because hippies are pretty honest people by and by. They actually started, got the Christians to get up and say, hey, war is wrong. Christians should be saying war is wrong. They should be leading the parade. But we got to count on hippies to go, our government's full of lies and corruption, and they're having wars to kill people for greed. And then the Christians kind of took it up, but I don't see any Christians standing up against the war today. We ought to be out in the streets going, $6 trillion, just practical people, $6 trillion, 15 years war. What's the matter with you? We could use that money here at home. We could have roads and bridges, and we could have clean water and good air and jobs here. We could have American oil. So what? It costs a little bit more. It's not costing us $6 trillion. It's not going to cost, even if it did, it'd be here in our American economy, not over there in some foreign country. A bomb doesn't do anybody any good except the people that made that bomb. The rest of us, we need stuff here. We need jobs. How come put these guys back to work, these oil guys here in America? Let's use some American oil instead of having to go blow up stuff in Aleppo where you want the pipeline to come out. So anyway, let me get back to the Shell engineer. So this is what the Shell engineer says. Hi, I used to be a hippie, but now I'm a Shell engineer. Then he talks along a little ways and he goes, the more Shell gasoline we burn, the cleaner the air will be. Well, I told, hold it, I gotta call up CNN right here, because that's the biggest lie I ever heard on TV. This guy says he's a Shell engineer and he thinks the air will be cleaner from burning Shell gasoline or any kind of gasoline. No, I called up CNN and told them, you're going to have to take that off the air. You can't tell that lie on TV. And sure enough, they took it off. Anybody is smart enough to know that. And I'll tell you what, I kind of regret it, because, I used to like Shell. They were Craig Breedlove's sponsor in the Spirit of America and his jet cars. And he had the land speed record a couple times. And I thought that was cool. And I thought it was cool Shell sponsor him. And I see British Petroleum sponsors the English guys with the thrust cars that, have taken the land speed record from the Blue Flame. But at this point, I wouldn't take Shell for if they offered me $100 million, I don't think I'd want it. Because, once you start lying to people, you're hard to believe. So that's how it is, folks. But I wanted you to see the Shell commercial, and hope you got a little laugh out of that. Okay, bye.